Okay, so. Yep, that was on there. All right, so the big interview was about.
I hope somebody sees that later.
They will. The big interview, like your mom or somebody maybe.
My mom.
The big interview was about the
Christ.
class as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is more, I mean, it's both. It can be more about that and about just your project. And you guys did the same project. You were the same partners both times. So I want you to think about just everything when you answer some of these. And some of them are pretty much, they're similar to what, you had yesterday, but just think about them when you're in the small group. So what was the most meaningful work that you did this whole year? The most meaningful work you did for you personally? It's not a trick question.
No, it's still going to have to be Dave's project.
Okay. And why was it meaningful for you? Now I know you have your level is a little bit because it's a relative, right?
Well, I don't really see him very often.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, he is my relative, but do I really know him? Not really.
Okay.
So he was literally just a client.
Mm-hmm.
He is my relative, but he's like my second or third cousin that I barely see,
Okay.
especially now because of COVID.
So why was it meaningful then?
Because I made something for him that would help him through his daily life and things like that. But the biggest kick that I got out of that whole experience is he sent the videos of his kids just pulling him around there, or they were talking or something like that. They had a huge smile on their face, and it just made my day better. It was awesome.
Well, Andy sent the one of his son when they were actually out in the community, and he was very excited about it. So
Yes.
so just it meant something that
Yeah.
you didn't just make something for him.
Mm-hmm.
You made something for his kids.
I impacted.
Very good word. You impacted not only his life but his children's lives. Yeah.
Yes.
What about you?
Probably Dave's project as well. And I'm just
Ditto? Do you want to say ditto? Okay.
Same as Noah. But
You shut off earlier tonight. Okay. Anything else that was meaningful in the work that you did? Like you could think about your host, all that, because you also did your host thing.
No, for Dave's project, it's knowing that the kids are safe and they think it's a really cool,
It's a cool thing.
idea.
It's a cool thing to be with their dad instead of having to go with their mom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a lot of siblings, so it affected me on tugged on my heart, and like if I couldn't hold my siblings' hands.
Right, or your mom or dad couldn't hold. Yeah, that's or only one could hold and not the other. He is limited in who he can take to the store. One, and the bigger they get, they can't really go because he can't. Okay. If I asked you how you were successful in this class, what did you learn in this class that you will take into the work world or into the college world, or just what will you take out into the world with you that you learned in these last 90 days together?